Hello everyone, how are you? Thank you very much for coming today to watch the video and I appreciate it for your support. And today topic is religion. I came from a humble family, Christian, Catholicism, Muslim, and Judaism. That's what have a family. They are very close to me. That's what they believe in. So when I do some little bit research, remember I am not a priest. So basically, this is my own opinion and the opinion for some people I know. Religion is basically not about you. The only the only thing could be about you. It will be your behavior. The way you behave has to be corrected in a way that it's possible to serve other people. Remember, in Christianity, Catholicism, Jesus Christ is the ultimate sacrifice. Sacrifice his own life in order for us to be free. So basically, it's the question I always ask my friends. It's what have you sacrificed today? Uh, we have 60 seconds in 1 minute, 60 minutes in 1 hour, and so on. So basically, it's what have you done? Lately, what have you done? Or some people saying, "Oh, I help my family." It's good. Help your family, your mother, your family, your parents, your cousin, sisters, brothers. It's good. Niece, it's still good. You know what's also good? Help the strangers. You know, help your neighbor. Basically, what does it mean? Helping your neighbor basically mean helping other people besides your family. That's what the neighbor is. Because family, usually you don't call it as a neighbor. They could be your neighbor, but neighbor usually is a stranger. Typically, in a religion, there's no such thing as stranger. We're all the same family, normally, okay? So, religion is all about helping other people, how they feel like, and supporting, you know what I mean? Don't criticize. If tomorrow Bill Gates or Bezos or one of those rich people, they came by and they ask for my help, they won't. But if they do, I will never judge them. I never say, hey, how come you need help or you need money because you making so much money? You can't do that. You cannot judge people. So basically, it's you have $5 or $1 or $3, whatever you have. When if or anyone who came by and asked for help, do not judge that person. Do not say, hey, this guy is Bill Gates. He has so much money. Why are you asking for money? No. You have money, you did. You buy ice cream for you and for your family. Look for somebody else who need ice cream. There's someone out there who need help. So as a Christian, Catholic, Judaism, Muslim, Islam, Muslim, you need to find people you can help. Every second of the minute and every minute of the second, an hour, and every hour by the day. So try to help as much possible. Remember, I discussed before the 10% Christianity and the 2.5% for the Muslim. That's the minimum. Remember, if you give minimum, you shall receive minimum. You should always be ready to give. Right? So basically, religion is give. Give money if you don't have money, or give happiness, give joy. Basically, the Christianity, I'm talking a little bit more Christianity. Uh, Christianity is about love your enemy. You know what does it mean? Love your enemy. Love your enemy means there's no enemy. Even your own enemy, you should be able to love. You don't have enemy, but you know what I mean. Somebody will criticize you, backstab you, whatever. Pray for them, especially those people, because those people, basically, they are suffering. If you see somebody who's in lack, somebody who's lacking support, money, whatever, help them out. The reason they become, you criticize him because somebody criticized them. If they bully you, that means somebody else bullied them before. Could be, yeah? At the end of the day, you don't criticize. If you see someone who needs help, even if he's a billionaire, you can help. Don't judge. If you see a homeless guy right there on the street, don't say, hey, this guy speaks better English than me. Why should I help him out? No, you help him out because he's your neighbor, he's your friend. Huh? Help him out. Help him or her out. Don't criticize somebody. I looked some of the video in YouTube. They criticizing. There was one lady. She's begging money on Walmart, and the YouTube guy going around and making fun of her. You can't do that, my friend. First of all, it's not your job to criticize. It's not your job to judge. You know what's your job? To pray. If you said you're Christian. If you're not Christian, you're not Judaism, you don't follow Christianity, Judaism, Islam, or Catholic, even then you have to respect them. You have to respect humankind. You don't have to agree with them, but at least you can respect them. Yeah? Yeah? Your job is not to judge. If the Bible says they condemn certain thing, or the Quran, or whatever religion you have, if they condemn that kind of person, that kind of action, you just, as a human being, you have to love them. You just stay away from that behavior. Okay? It's not your job to criticize. Your job is to say, you know what, I don't agree with you, but at the end of the day, I love you, I respect you. That's the most important, yeah? When I was young, people used to say, don't mention the name of God in vain. I said, why? Why? What does it mean, man? I want to mention the name of God every time I want. You know? Why? That means don't mention the name of anyone that God chose. Abraham, Isaiah, Moses, Jesus, Muhammad. Don't criticize. It's not your job to criticize. At the end of the day, you have to respect, like I told you before, and follow the religion as it's supposed to be. Okay? And follow. When I say follow religion, it's not about when you see someone who's a leader. I don't want to mention the name priest. Priest is even a little tougher, you know, because priest is the one who mentioned the name of Jesus, God. They mention the name so many times more than anybody else. Yeah, Christianity. And for the Muslim, they mention most of the times Muhammad and Allah, God. The same. Allah and God is the same. Yeah, the different language, same. Yeah, I'm sure you can call God in your own language. It's not going to be God. It's going to be something else. Yeah. At the end of the day, it's the same. Yeah. So it's amazing me always when I see that. You know what I mean? The people who mention the name of God and Jesus, Muhammad, they mention, and yet they have been given the authority to become a priest or a leader, whatever you call it, and yet they're not following. Okay, especially now when I look at the news, priests want to buy a plane. Why you want to buy a plane when people are suffering? Especially now in pandemic, people are suffering, and you want to buy a plane? Why don't you all the money you buy from the plane give away? Remember, Jesus Christ is born with nothing and he died with nothing. Huh? That's what it is, yeah. So they were not rich. If somebody tell you Jesus Christ was rich, yeah, he was rich maybe in here. But in here, Jesus was not rich. Masonry, that's what they used to do. Basically, Jesus Christ was not rich. Physical word, yeah. So tell those, me, when I go to church or I go to mosque, you know what I do? I said, I look at the mosque. If the mosque is one of those mosques is so big, all those stuff, I don't go. I go to a simple mosque. Simple mosque, same thing with the church. If I go to the church, I want a simple Jewish. I don't want a Jewish that is a mega, whatever, you know. I don't mind. But the money they invested, they should have given away. That's my opinion, okay? If Jesus Christ was here today, or Muhammad was here today, do you think Jesus and Muhammad, or Muhammad, they're going to spend more time in the mosque, or they're going to spend more time with the homeless people? Ask yourself. If Jesus Christ was here today now, you're going to say, all those homeless people, man, they have no place, they're just crying, and all those people, they're wearing clothes, but they're going to lose their houses, the place to stay, they're homeless. All those people who help them, where are the Christians, or where are the Muslims? Or they are the Muslim, or they are the Jews. What these guys going to say? Huh? See, I mean, I'm not saying don't go to church or mosque. You can go anywhere you like. I'm not here to judge. But at the end of the day, spend more time giving. When you're ready to give, you're ready to receive. So that means I should always have money in my pocket. Don't say you don't have money, especially a brother asking you for money. So that's no excuse. Make sure you have money. If you don't have money, apologize. That's what I usually do. You see, I'm not a rich guy. Huh? When somebody asks for money and I don't have money, most of the time I have money, I give. If I don't have money, I'm very sorry, I don't have money. I have water. In my house, you want water? I give you water. I give them water. I give them whatever. Today I'm gonna have a sandwiches. I give them sandwiches. You know. At the end of the day, man, if those, you know, if every religious person was doing the right thing, there would be less drama. The reason there is a lot of drama is because people are not doing. They're all doing their own church or their own mosque, and they're not getting involved with the community. I'm sure some of them are doing a good job. I'm not saying that, but most of them, they need to step up and help out. You know, especially those people those countries, they call themselves whatever Christian or if you are a Christian country, why are you deporting the immigrant people? Why you deport immigrant people? Do you think it's okay to deport immigrant people as a Christian or as a Muslim or as a Jew? Don't call yourself, man. Don't mention the name of not only Jesus, Muhammad, and don't mention the name of God. Don't mention the name of Christianity, Islam, Judaism, and Catholic if you don't follow those ones. Don't say I came from a Christian country or a Muslim country. If your Muslim country, just like Saudi Arabia, they are not helping the poor people. They're very busy building, not all Saudi Arabia. I'm respecting all of it. But some of the kings or some of those kings from Abu Dhabi, whatever the country, they have a sink that is made of gold. They have a bullet made of gold. You don't need that, my friend. Remember, one day we're gonna face God. When you face God, the question I'm gonna ask you is, what have you done? What have you done? That's what they're gonna ask you when they judge you. What have you done? Oh, I tried my best. That's not gonna cut it. It's a big lineup, one by one. Nobody will be here. It's gonna be God, the one who created everybody, and you're gonna be angel. Your left and the right hand will be here. You're gonna be judged. Oh, I followed the law of the country. Do you follow the law of the Bible? Do you follow the law of the Quran? Do you follow the Bible, the law of, Judaism, Jewish? You have to follow those laws with respect, no matter what. Remember, at the end of the day, you only are what you act or how you act. If you are deporting immigrant people, you are not a religious person. If you're supporting, you're voting for those people who deport, you are not. You know, some of the people who voted for the previous president, I don't want to mention the name, they say, oh, I voted for that guy because I don't agree with some of the stuff. Well, if you don't agree all the stuff he does, don't vote for him. I don't know why you're voting. Me, if I only vote, I don't vote for nobody. Yeah, I vote only if I have to the chosen ones. Yeah, for God, nothing else. I don't vote for nobody. If I vote for that guy and that guy screw up, unless he has a record of being a good person, helping other people, not discriminating against white people, against black people, against Asian people, against nobody, maybe I'll vote. But if he is the same religion, let's say he's a Christian, he's a good Christian, but he like to separate family, I don't vote for him. I'm sorry. If I vote for him, if I discover that this guy was fooling around, I regret. I know I'm gonna pay for that price because I'm the one who, I am among the people who vote for him. I am, because of me, the guy is a leader. Remember, in the Bible, including when it says more is given, more is required. What does it mean? That means if you, remember, first of all, before I go there, first of all, you have to accept there's someone out there smarter than you, more handsome or more beautiful than you, stronger than you, everything you can imagine. There's almost someone there. You made it and you made your first $1 million or $1 billion. Okay, let's say we made $1 billion. You made it. There's someone out there smarter than you. But the person never had a chance. So more is given, meaning those people, I'm not saying they don't deserve, they deserve it. We give them opportunity to rise to the occasion, such as helping other people. Instead of do that, all you do is helping yourself and your family, your friend. Me, I'm not here to judge. God is the one who judges. At the end of the day, you have to come clean. Remember, at the end of the day, you have to come clean. You're born with nothing, with health, of course. I know, if you're sick, they say, you're born with no money, you're gonna die with no money. So make sure that you treat people with respect. You help as much as possible. Don't wait until you die. It's too late. Once you die, the game is over. You have to help before you die. What about if I pray for my parents? Yeah, you can pray for your parents. That doesn't mean your prayer will be accepted. Maybe the prayer will not accept it. So that's what the religion is. Religion is helping other people as much as possible, and don't criticize and judge people. It doesn't matter if the person looks like you or doesn't look like you. Especially if it doesn't look like you, you should be able to love the person. Because you know what? I love white people, Asian people. I love Indian. I love everyone. I love animals, whatever they create. Trees, I love. I don't judge people. The tree, it's some of the tree are a little bit more darker. Some people a little more yellow, more white. Doesn't matter for me. I love tree. All trees the same. All human beings the same. All animals the same. I'm not crazy about dog, but even dog I love. Cat, I love cat. I love dog too, but they bark. Anyway, that's another subject. I respect them. I respect dog. I'm not against dog. And cat, I love cat too. Respect. When I was younger, I had a rabbit. When I was young, probably about 10, 12 years old, I was not able to feed them. I mean, I can feed them, I can get some stuff, food for them, but they had a tree, and I'm like, you know what, it's okay, they can eat that one. Most of them, they die by 100. Can you imagine that stuff, my friend? You have a dog, you have a rabbit, and the rabbit die by 100. I read this for the rest of my life, man. That's why when you have a kids, you have to explain to them. You want animals, you're gonna be responsible of these animals. You have to feed them, you have to take them for a walk, all the stuff need to be done. For rabbit, maybe fresh air, whatever. At the end of the day, my friend, you are responsible of your own action. Well, since you're born, puberty at the age of 16, 13, 14, 16, from that age, depending your maturity, when your puberty, some people do 13, 14, 16, 17, 18. From that age until you die, you're gonna be judged. Remember that. And there's no repent. Only repentance between you and God. So be careful what you do. Stay safe. When it comes to pandemic, I know some people were saying, "Oh, we shouldn't. Why we have to wear the mask?" And I say, hey, this mask is not for you, my friend. I'm not scared of pandemic. If I die, I die. But I'm not wearing this for me. I'm waiting for other people. Anyway, thank you very much. God bless, and talk to you, and leave me a comment. I'm not perfect. I'm making mistakes like everybody else. If you have anything to say, please say it. God bless you. Stay safe. Bye-bye. Love you.